Welcome to BibleSharp. 20 questions, 20 seconds each. Today's topic, miracles of the Bible. How sharp is your scripture knowledge? Let's find out. Question 1. What did Jesus write on the ground when confronted with the woman caught in adultery? A. Her sins. B. The law. C. Unknown. D. Names of accusers. The correct answer is C. Unknown. John 8:6-8 says Jesus wrote on the ground, but Scripture never tells us what he wrote. Question 2. What happened when Jesus was transfigured? A. He walked on clouds. B. His face shone like the sun. C. He became invisible. D. He multiplied into 3. The correct answer is B. His face shone like the sun. At the transfiguration, Jesus' face shone like the sun, and his clothes became white as light. Matthew 17:2. Question 3. How many men were healed of leprosy by Jesus, but only one returned to thank him? A. 7. B. 8. C. 9. D. 10. The correct answer is D. 10. Jesus healed 10 lepers, but only one returned to give thanks. Luke 17:11-19. Question 4. What did Elisha throw into the spring at Jericho to heal the water? A. Salt. B. A tree branch. C. Flour. D. Oil. The correct answer is A. Salt. Elisha threw salt into the spring at Jericho, and the Lord healed the water. 2 Kings 2:20-21. Question 5. How many days had Lazarus been dead before Jesus raised him? A. 2 days. B. 3 days. C. 4 days. D. 5 days. The correct answer is C. 4 days. By the time Jesus arrived, Lazarus had been dead 4 days. John 11:39. Question 6. Which prophet raised the widow's son from the dead in Zarephath? A. Elijah. B. Elisha. C. Isaiah. D. Ezekiel. The correct answer is A. Elijah. Elijah raised the widow's son at Zarephath after praying over him. 1 Kings 17:17-24. Question 7. What miraculous sign did Gideon ask for with the fleece? A. Fire from heaven. B. A wet fleece on dry ground. C. An angel's touch. D. A voice from the whirlwind. The correct answer is B. A wet fleece on dry ground. Gideon asked for a fleece to be wet while the ground was dry, and then the reverse as confirmation from God. Judges 6:36-40. Question 8. Which animal spoke to Balaam during his journey? A. His horse. B. His donkey. C. A raven. D. A serpent. The correct answer is B. His donkey. The Lord opened Balaam's donkey's mouth so it spoke to him. Numbers 22:28. Question 9. Which miraculous food sustained the Israelites in the wilderness? A. Honey. B. Manna. C. Quail. D. Bread. The correct answer is B. Manna. God gave manna from heaven to sustain the Israelites in the wilderness. Exodus 16, 14, 15. Question 10. What happened to the widow of Zarephath's jar of oil during the famine? A. It turned to wine. B. It never ran out. C. It doubled daily. D. It became honey. The correct answer is B. It never ran out. The widow's oil and flour did not run out during the famine, just as Elijah had said. 1 Kings 17, 14, 16. Question 11. How many jars of water did Jesus turn into wine at Cana? A. 4. B. 5. C. 6. D. 7. The correct answer is C. 6. There were 6 stone water jars at Cana, and Jesus turned the water in them into wine. John 2:6. Question 12. What happened to Lot's wife when she looked back at Sodom? A. She was struck blind. B. She turned to salt. C. She was consumed by fire. D. She fell into a pit. The correct answer is B. She turned to salt. Lot's wife became a pillar of salt when she looked back. Genesis 19:26. Question 13. What did Moses' rod become when he cast it down before Pharaoh? A. A serpent. B. A tree. C. Water. D. Fire. The correct answer is A. A serpent. When cast down before Pharaoh, Moses' rod became a serpent. Exodus 7, 9, 10. Question 14. Which prophet made an axe head float on water? A. Elijah. B. Elisha. C. Jeremiah. D. Ezekiel. The correct answer is B. Elisha. Elisha made the iron axe head float after throwing a stick into the water. 2 Kings 6:5-7. Question 15. Which apostle walked on water with Jesus? A. John. B. James. C. Peter. D. Andrew. The correct answer is C. Peter. Peter walked on the water toward Jesus before beginning to sink. Matthew 14:28-31. Question 16. What happened to the 450 prophets of Baal on Mount Carmel? A. They fled. B. They were converted. C. They were killed. D. They were imprisoned. The correct answer is C. They were killed. After the Lord answered by fire on Mount Carmel, Elijah had the prophets of Baal seized and killed. 1 Kings 18:40. Question 17. How many dead people did Elisha raise to life during his ministry? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4. The correct answer is B. 2. Elisha raised the Shunammite woman's son, and later a dead man revived when his body touched Elisha's bones. 2 Kings 4:32, 37, 13, 20, 21. Question 18. Which plague turned the Nile River to blood? A. Third plague. B. Second plague. C. First plague. D. Fourth plague. The correct answer is C. First plague. The first plague turned the waters of Egypt, including the Nile, into blood. Exodus 7:20-21. Question 19. How many loaves and fish did Jesus use to feed the 5,000? A. 3 loaves, 4 fish. B. 5 loaves, 2 fish. C. 7 loaves, 3 fish. D. 2 loaves, 5 fish. The correct answer is B. 5 loaves, 2 fish. Jesus fed the 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fish. Matthew 14:17-21. Question 20. How long did the sun stand still during Joshua's battle against the Amorites? A. Half a day. B. 1 full day. C. 2 days. D. 3 hours. The correct answer is B. 1 full day. Joshua 10:13 says the sun stood still for about a whole day while Israel fought the Amorites. How did you do? Drop your score below. If you got 20 out of 20, you are BibleSharp. Subscribe. Stay sharp, stay in the Word.